Hey, my name is Sean Amaso. I'm the creative mind behind a content channel called the Amaso Foundations. And I just wanted to talk to you about my journey through it all. It starts back as old as time itself. It starts back before the universe was created, before the lights. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna go that far. But seriously though, I do want to elaborate on the whole origin of the entire channel thing. Alright, so during high school, I was a creative. I mean, even before then, I was really a creative. But it wasn't in the art field. Well, I mean, visual arts field. It was more in the musical field, if it were. From when I was little up until my very last year in high school, I was a singer. And I loved it. You know, I really loved it.
Our next group has a very unique name. You can see it's Sean, Amaso, and the Spongettes. And if you look at the song, it's called Don't Be a Jerk. It's Christmas. So in case you did not catch it, this is a song from SpongeBob SquarePants. Sean will tell you about it in a little bit. But I want to say a couple words about Sean. For those of you who don't know Sean is one of the nicest, kindest, one of the kids with more character than most adults. And when Sean said, Mr. Grestad, I'd like to do a song on the show, and I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to do all the work to make it happen, there was no doubt in my mind that there's going to be a good product here on stage. So I hope that you will join me all in the warmest round of applause for Sean, Amaso, and the Spongettes.
Ahoy everybody, SpongeBob here. Christmas means presents and mistletoes, sharing and caring. So during this festive season, please, don't be a jerk. Bring joy to the world is the thing to do, but the world does not revolve around you. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas.
But there was always a part of me that wanted to do more than just singing. And that was, if that makes sense. I've always wanted to tell stories, whether it be through just flat out writing them or straight up drawing them. But my artwork in the past, it was cute. I'll put a sense to that. It hasn't been an easy task. It really hasn't. I mean, take a look at my previous artwork, and it is disgusting. I mean, okay, you, the person who's watching this, you may consider it as like, oh, it's fine, I don't know what he's talking about, like, it's pretty good, you know, it's lovely, it's so handsome, just like you. And then first I'll be like, what? Why, thank you. Saying them all, I'll be like, stop being so modest. It is passable at best. But it was never the type of artwork that I wanted to create. And I still wasn't telling the stories that I wanted to do. And the type of stories that I want to do is, well, yes, I do want funnier and deeper stuff with the ha-has. I wanted deeper stuff also in the sense of a story that really connects with you. A story that really speaks to the person. And you know, around that time I wasn't feeling like I was really making it. It was really sad to me. Especially with the other stuff that was going on in my life. My father passed back in 2013 in a car accident. My mother died to liver cancer back in 2016. And ever since then, my life has just been one crazy thing after another. I've learned a lot of stuff about myself, about who I am, about what I was born with, how I am socially, and it has really done some stuff to me. I've grieved. I'm still grieving. I'm still dealing with depression. And it's a journey that I'm still on, really. So, whenever I do anything, it can be really difficult for me to find that motivation, especially after a lot of stuff that I've endured. But when I remember the people in my life, the people that love me, the people I love, it helps me. It helps me to be better, if I'm making sense. When I remember that my parents were still with me, still proud of me, it just made me want to do more, you know? So I implemented it in all of the artwork that I do.
Does he hate me? Does he not love me anymore? I give him so much of me. And for what? He's not even gonna look at me. The things we did together back in the past. Oh, the things we did. And now for what?
And throughout the entire semester, I grind and I grind. I work myself to the bone to make sure that I made something that they would be proud of, you know? And now people are seeing it. Now I'm seeing it. Now I feel like I'm making artwork that's not just worthy of them, but worthy of me as well. And now come this year, well, you know, because of what I've dealt with, because of the evolution that I've witnessed, now it encouraged me to tap into other different genres, other different fields. And so far, I'm trying to deal with a lot of them ha-has. A lot of them ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. And well, I mean, humor is subjective, just like art, so... I mean, if I make them feel that ha-ha, it's up to the viewer, but to me, I feel like I'm really evolving. I really feel like that I'm making it, you know? Will I deal with other genres? Yes, of course. I'm not gonna just stick to one. Will I get back into singing? I mean, yeah. That's not going away anywhere. You may see it, you may not. It depends on how I feel. Will I stay this handsome? Of course I will. I mean, just look at me. But, you know, I'm gonna continue forward, and knowing that my parents are still with me, carrying them in my heart, and having them with me as I work through all of the challenges, all of the trials, tribulations, knowing that I put them in everything that I do, and it helps me. It makes this journey feel less heavier, knowing that I'm not alone. Thank you for joining me in my journey in crafting this huge channel. Where it goes next, we'll see, but if you're still up for the ride, then I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Stay blessed.